Alright, diary entry 18. I've changed my plan a little. I want more flexibility with each module and have used 3 potentiometers instead of only 2 ones. And because I'd got only switches with 6 different switch settings, I've added even 3 resistors with fixed values. All in all, I can switch between resistors of 1 kilo ohm and 5 kilo ohm and potentiometers of 0 to 10, 0 to 30 and 0 to 100 kilo ohm and a resistor of 470 kilo ohm in combination with capacitors of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80 microfarad. The modules got remarkably larger, therefore, and so I've decided to make the clock generator and the clock divider individual modules with individual front panels. And because I think the make of the clock divider and its testing is interesting enough, and because I also think the make of the clock generator and its testing is interesting enough, I've devoted even this individual diary entry to only the clock generator. The switch between the 6 different resistors, respectively potentiometers, is a conventional one. But I used a different system for choosing the capacitors. I made it patchable. The bottom pair of slots is hardwired to the resistors, whereas the other 8 slots lead to each of the individual capacitors. With both the wide range of resistor potentiometer combinations and the wide range of capacitors, I can adjust the wanted clock rates very comfortably with different time ranges, frequency ranges, and what's also important, different time resolutions. I ran into some mechanical problems during the building process. For example, the different length of the potentiometer axis, and they are made from steel, no chance of cutting them in a sensible way. I didn't want to have the potentiometer knobs at different distances from the front panel, and therefore I added a second velo board for the longer ones. A second problem was the size of the main board. I underestimated the size of the capacitors. Some of them had even been soldered in parallel. So indeed I have used more than only 8 capacitors to get the wanted value. Next time, with the clock divider, I'll plan the velo board a bit larger. But it all worked fine in the end, and so I added the module to my slowly growing modular synth. Well, the great moment has come. I hope it's going to be a great one. And it's time to test this module. So I switch on the power. Ha! And the LED blinks. LED blinks. Let me try different rates. Yes. Yeah, works. Oh, and faster. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'll install the module now in the case and experiment with the different rates and different rhythms. I will eventually change the resistor in series with the LED. The LED is far too bright. The next module is going to be, of course, it's going to be the clock divider, and there will be a kind of surprise, I can tell you already now. I know that there will be a surprise because I've thought about the circuit a bit more by now and, well, but more about this next time. Otherwise, it would not be a surprise, right? Okay, but for today, let me mess around a bit using my new clock generator to speed up the sequencer unit. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day, Rolf.